Hi guys, this is going to be an informational video for language arts for the week of February 8th. So looking at my Schoology page, if you scroll all the way down, we are going to be in ELA week 22. So you're going to click on that. Then you should see the weekly overview, the tasks that you are expected to complete. So on Monday, you are going to be doing vocabulary and Springboard 3.13. On Tuesday, you are going to finish 3.13 and complete Springboard 3.17, which is the zero poster. On Wednesday, you are completing Springboard 3.20, and on Thursday, you are completing the Holes crossword puzzle. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the Monday through Wednesday folder. This will be your vocabulary and the entire Springboard packet. So the vocabulary is going to be a Google Doc as usual. So you will have to click on the My Document tab and then the Edit button. And it is going to look like this. So you're going to have 8 words. You are going to fill in definitions and then use the word in a sentence. Please underline your word in that sentence and then make sure that you are turning it in when it is completed. And then we have the Springboard packet, which you're going to do a little bit each day, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. You are going to need to open this with Cami, so make sure you wait till that button loads and click Open Assignment with Cami. And it is going to look like this. So 3.13 is going to focus on the characters in the novel. Again, I highlighted important points, write a few things you know about each character. So we have all of the boys here. Their nickname is on the left. You are going to put their real name, and then you are going to put details that you know about that character. Depending on where you are in the book, you may not know Zero's real name right now, so you can leave that blank, and that is totally fine. On the next page, it says choose one of the boys, not Stanley, and fill in the graphic organizer about the character based on what you have learned so far. So you're going to choose one of the boys at Camp Green Lake to go a little bit more in depth on and fill out the graphic organizer, answering all of the questions. Again, you'll see some areas crossed out. The next page says, now think about Mr. Sir and Mr. Pendansky, the 2 adults Stanley has met. Quickly look through chapters 4 through 9 and reread any parts where the characters appear. Take notes on both characters. Again, I will have the audio and the PDF of Holes included in the Schoology folder so that you can use that as a reference. So you're answering all of the questions about Mr. Sir and then Mr. Pendansky. The next section is 3.17, which you will be doing on Tuesday. So this one, you're just going to answer this top question about the character Zero. There are several questions involved, so make sure that you address every single one. And then you are going to create a poster on Zero as a character. So it says task, you will be creating a poster that depicts who Zero is, including both physical traits and personality traits. And then you have a checklist for what needs to be included on your poster. And you can see that your poster is worth 20 points. So you need to have your name on it, a bold title at the top of the poster. This is probably going to be his name, Zero. 5 colored pictures. You are allowed to use pictures from the internet if you would prefer. 2 quotes from the novel. Remember, this should be word for word from the novel, and it should have quotation marks around it to show that you are taking it from the book and it is not your own words. And then you are going to put your own words and phrases that depict who Zero is. And finally, it should be neat and organized. If you scroll down, you can see that this is your poster paper, and it lets you know that the rubric and instructions are directly above. So you can create your poster on Zero here. Again, feel free to use pictures from online if you need to, or you can just use the actual drawing tool. And then finally, we have section 3.20, which you will complete on Wednesday. It says in chapters 23 through 28, you will meet 3 new characters in a new subplot. On the chart below, keep track of these new characters by listing objects associated with them, things they say, things they do, and how they look. Write 2 precise adjectives under each name. So here is your section for your adjectives, and then this big box on the right is for any details that you learn about their character. So we have Catherine Barlow, Charles Walker, and Sam. And that is going to complete section 3.20 for Wednesday. Make sure that you hit that turn in button when you are completely done with your packet. Now I'm going to go back and open up the Thursday folder. The Holes crossword puzzle, again, make sure you are opening it with Cami. So I'm going to wait till that button loads. I'm going to select Open Assignment with Cami. And this is going to be what the Holes crossword puzzle looks like. So down below, you have all of your clues for across and then down. And then you also have a word bank at the very bottom to help you out as to what the words are that belong. So you will just use the text box tool and you can click on each individual box to add your letters in there. So that will be the Holes crossword puzzle. And make sure you hit that turn in button when you are done. And that will be your guys's week for February 8th in language arts. Please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions.